Premium wireless, $15 a month. They've made mobile. When I premium wireless, $15 a month, I think, why not premium wireless for $15 a month? Who am I kidding? Premium wireless for $15 a month will always premium wireless for $15 a month. And sometimes, premium wireless for $15 a month at least. No points for subtlety, right? Let's be honest. Premium wireless for $15 a month. Let's just stop having AI right here, okay, guys?
Gotta have a lucky charm to ride, right? So safe and protected out there.
That's why I never leave home without a photo of the little ones.
Bracelet for my husband. Lucky rabbit's foot.
Lucky rabbit named Sweet. It's Swedish. That's a whole rabbit named Sweet.
Well, there's really no need for a lucky charm to be right.
America's #1 motorcycle insurance got your back. We're just gonna wait aside the small rabbit named Sweet.
Shopping, working, and relaxing online can attract various digital threats. To improve your protection against them, just turn on NordVPN. This cybersecurity app will block web trackers and malware-infected sites. It will also encrypt your internet traffic without losing a smooth connection. Grab the NordVPN birthday deal. Get 72% off NordVPN and up to 1 year for free. NordVPN, cybersecurity built for every day.
Nice car. Still for sale. I'm gonna pay you half now. Halfway.
There you go, Jake.
Did you just sell your car to Carvana? Yes, I did. Well, that puts this location in context. Tried to tell you.
Sell your car to Carvana today. At University of Phoenix, we're earning career relevant skills with every 5 to 6 week course and updating our professional profiles in weeks, not years, as we pursue our bachelor's and master's degrees. Earn career relevant skills in weeks, not years, at University of Phoenix.
Welcome to Hawaii. Location. Where every renovation,
Don't touch it.
it's mushy. Where is Paradise Home?
It's gorgeous.
Renovation Aloha. All new Tuesday at 9 on HDTV.
But you ever done that with a parent you never messed up? You didn't know anything. You never messed up and you didn't know. Once we take this off, we learn. This is 28 minutes. You can't do 28 minutes. It has to be 30 minutes. I was leaving 30 minutes. It's not pliable enough. The other thing that we learned was when we use the air paint, we got to have an air regulator on. You can't just turn it on because the air paint can turn it on. It's either on or off. I'll build a new. Did you turn on 3375? We're pumping the gas now. Right here, we're not putting the screws to the Pepsi glass. Just put that on. Take that on the back. It's going to work this time now. We're going to have lenses today. All right. Just like that. Dickory dog. The Pepsi glass is going to talk. We're so close to being done, but there's just so many details left to go. One pizza for me? Huh? There's pizza for Alec. Oh, it's pizza. Pizzeria. Yeah, I want a nice big bubble on front. I want something small in front. I want big and notches. We're going to put a bubble on the front. A bubble on the front. We'll tinker together. That's what it was. Tinker.
What up, Mark?
Lens.
It's not replay. I'm here. Sorry. I'm here and accounted for. I'm surprised you're not in bed, but not surprised, actually. What's up, my sexy friends? I need some coffee. I definitely don't need coffee. That's bad for you, Mark. Almost got lucky, but didn't push. I was a good boy. You didn't take your night medicine until 15 minutes ago? What have you been doing all night? Let's get high. I gotta smoke my last drink. Cheers, everybody. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. You forgot hand grenades.
That's fine because I can weld the metal down, it'll stay there. But when you put the glass in, if I can't weld the glass in there, you have to glue it. That's it. It looks good cut. Definitely very good.
Really, what? What part, Mark? I forget. Stoner. Started watching a TV series with a woman, Mark. With a woman. I'll show you. I went to school with her. That's her son's wedding.
What's up, brother? What are you doing up so late?
Oh, I did the no thing. I did the no.
Which no? There's lots of no-nos out there.
I went uptown.
Oh,
I had pop. I had one shot, but I had all pop except for one shot, and that was only because the girls wanted me to do a shot with them.
yeah, well.
That was only because the girls. But now I might drink a beer. I only got like one left, so
Cool.
because I'm home. But yeah,
Yeah, I've been working on the room.
it was a real good night. I got to hang out with a couple girls from school, and they told me a lot of things, that they thought about me, and just situations in life. And one kept making passes, and then this real hot blonde, but she had a man. She kept wanting me to fucking karaoke with her and everything else. And then at the end, I kept asking her where the fuck we were going, and he was standing there and kept looking at me all funky. I was just fucking around. I want nothing to do with her. She looked like fucking money, but
Yeah, well, I ain't going to turn your stereo up.
no,
Oh,
I just couldn't handle just sitting here. I was bored, and I'm never gonna meet people if I just sit at home all the time. So I gotta figure out how to do them both and behave myself. And it
I
was
hear.
actually a good night. I had two girls I've known for a while and talked to or whatnot, and they both, you know, told me that they feel for me and I'm a good guy and all that shit. And it was a good night. It was nice. To
That's
hear.
good.
It was nice to hear it.
I hear that.
So I already sent a message to the one. I'm kind of slowly making moves already.
Cool.
Damn, I got loopy from that Oz.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If her uncle wasn't up there, I probably would have took her home. Damn it.
Always next time.
That's what I said. Baby steps.
Oh, flipping your camera.
She's had issues with me in the past. She's been single for a minute.
Cool, cool.
But we always got along really good, so who the fuck knows?
They say when one door closes, another one opens.
Hey, I've said this whole time I just needed to tag something to get my fucking mind off of this situation and move on. I still have my talk I have to deal with tomorrow, but
Yeah.
so you get your beans all done or what?
I got all the newer ones done. The most recent ones I have. I ain't even started on. I'm gonna start on the other ones, but I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna set this room up.
Exactly, Alice. And like the one girl says she suffers the same. She like send me a message in the middle of the night, but she's married and it sounded like he left early and they were having issues and I don't need no fuck.
That's not something you want to get involved in, brother.
Nope.
I did that once up there at the village. Wasn't cool. Her husband and Randy Hilton. The next day, I showed up and wanted to fuck around. You know, they went to make a move. All of a sudden, they seen a fiberglass axe handle in my hand.
Yeah.
That's when I used to DJ up at the tavern.
I found out who really started the last fight that was up there.
Probably Richie.
No,
No, Centurions.
no. Mikey Dunning. A Dunning.
Uh,
If you know the younger Dunnings, they're nothing but hotheads.
uh,
He bumped into Centurion and was trying to arm wrestle and everything else, I guess. And then Richie was trying to break it up, and that's when everything went crazy. But Richie got the worst of it versus Mikey.
yeah. Well, Richie is not a small boy. And sometimes that draws attention.
He's stocky, but I mean, it's not like he's built.
Well, he used to be.
I don't think he's been on the juice for a minute.
I've been trying to find those stickers that Upstate sent me. Can't find them motherfuckers. Cause I got a wall here. I'm gonna just cover in stickers.
Oh, I kept myself in the back, Alice, all night long. She even came see me in the back, and she came up to me. I kept myself in the back. Like I said, I just wanted to get out of the house, see humans. I wasn't trying to get in no issues. Then if it wasn't for the girls saying let's do a shot, I wouldn't even done one. But you know, you gotta man up if you're what the fuck if you're trying to get something. What the fuck? Is my phone going off like butt fucking crazy?
Well, hey, he's popular at 3 o'clock in the morning.
It was all stupid shit. Google something another. I don't know. No, I kept myself to the back. I told myself if I really am going up there, no matter what, whoever gets involved in any kind of bullshit, I am to keep myself in the back, and that's what I did.
That's good. I mean, it kind of sucks being out here. I understand it ain't really no place to socialize around here other than the bar, and it is what it is. It's a bar, not a club. It's a bar.
Right. But those girls I was talking to, they're not bar sluts or anything. The one's married, a girl. I don't know.
Well, I ain't saying it's all you're gonna get there, but
Right.
that's especially because that's the only place around here. Period.
I did have this one hot blonde trying to get me to karaoke with her, but she had a man there, and I figured it out quick, and she kept talking to me, and I even looked at her one time, I'm like, why the fuck are you talking to me? You're out of my league. She's like, you're cool. I'm like, okay, you're going to get your boyfriend fucking or husband fucking ready to fight here in a minute.
Probably what she was trying to do.
It's not me blowing it up. What? You don't blow nothing anyways. You're a tease.
Well, I don't know why they call it blowing because they ain't blowing, they're sucking. If they're blowing, they're doing it wrong.
But anyways, hopefully that opened up at least enough, a friendship to talk to.
Yeah.
But they were another two. They see my posts and they don't want to respond, but they feel for me.
You still have some tapestries over there, don't you?
I think so.
Well, how much they go for?
Depends on which ones they are. Because some of them are different sizes. Some of them are flag size. Some of them are bigger. Some are, medium. Some of them are this size.
Okay.
This size usually ran about 25. The Ohio ones, though, are 35. I do know that. I gotta get one made for Mark because he wants one. Well, he wants two of these actually, the Harley ones.
Well, I wouldn't mind getting one of the Harley ones either. Check this out.
You want a Harley one?
And see what's right in the dead center of that?
Hell yeah.
This is why I'm trying. I gotta get me some stickers. I'm gonna sticker that whole damn wall.
Right.
You see what I got sitting over there? That will get all the creases out of them. Let them hang up there.
I want another Harley one. Because wherever I move, I want to put one in the garage and then one in the house. In my main room.
Well, I have a kind of a Dave Mann one. It was hanging in the living room. I was going to put out here. It's one of the old style thick tapestries, but it was so dirty I had to put it in the washer. It was filthy. So I probably should all take it and put that in the fucking dryer now.
Right.
Can't do anything but make it better.
You always sit in the corner while nothing's behind. Well, that's why I usually, when you go to a bar, there's usually the two bars that you walk up to and you order your drink. I normally hide that or cover that spot. That's normally my spot. Why? Because when I turn around, I have the bars on both sides. So if somebody sneaks in on the sides, they really can't hit you.
Yeah, but really in the village, there is no really hiding spot in the
No,
village.
that's why I sit standing right in the middle. So I have
Right.
a view of everything that's going on.
Exactly. Against that
If
back
you come,
wall.
if you come on my side, you hit those bars, and you're not going to get a full punch on me.
Right. You got the pool table at the other end down that corner, so
Well, tonight I stood at the pool table, the first table there, with my back against the wall, watching everything going on. I've always done that. It's the military background that's in me. I never went to the military, but I went to ROTC, which is basically military pre-training.
yeah, I never was in the military. They didn't want me.
Even when I go to restaurants, it's a habit for me to sit so I can see the access, entrance, everything coming towards me.
And my mom tried to get me in when I was 17.
If my parents wouldn't have moved out here to Delta, I would have been in the military. And I swear to God, I wish they would have never moved out here. But that's a different story.
Yeah,
Because it really was like a home to me. But then I got told, you're 18, move the fuck out, go to college or move out. So only thing that was really on my mind was college or move out. And I should have really chose military.
uh, well, I went to college, and it wasn't all that great.
I agree with you.
I got my college degree. I got a specialized associate's degree. You know, it made me a little bit of money when I was down in Florida and shit. Come up here,
Mine's
there's no money.
automotive. Mine's automotive. I did it for 3 years afterwards. And then somebody bought the dealership and took all the seniority away. And I was a young punk and told them to shove it up their ass. And I went to welding. So all that money and everything went down the drain. I mean, I
Yeah,
still always worked on cars and it's always helped me out, but, or, 4-wheelers, whatever it may be, it's the same thing. It's always helped me out. But yeah, they took my seniority away and I said, fuck you. I left. There was a guy, 32 years, they took his seniority away. That's why Mufflers and More got started. Because
yeah,
he came in and took everybody's seniority away, and most of the guys went together and pitched in and started Mufflers and Moors. And now Chris owns it.
yeah.
And I'm probably going to go work for Chris if I can get him to let me work half part time versus full time.
Well, see if you can work for them through the winter time. Give you money in the winter time, and then off in the summer or part time in the summer.
That's what I'm going to do. With me getting my Social Security, I can only do part time anyways. He wanted me to do full time, but I can't do full time. So I'm going to see if he'll let me do part time. Just more or less work when they go on vacation because they got a lot of vacation planned. And right now they got to shut down the shop and they're already hurting because of different situations that's happened. They've lost money because of it. So I think he'll let me. I think he'll let me keep the shop open while he's gone, and just work part time. I just haven't had a good time talking to him. I was going to talk to him that bike night, but kind of got forgotten, and we were talking about everything and everything.
Yeah, I understand that.
Your oldest retired from the army, only child to join. Your son taught you that his wife is a message. Hell yeah, Alice. Thank you for their service. Thank you for getting your kids to go in service for us. I should have been with my ADHD. I should have went to the military. Uh, I had a lot of fun doing it. Boot camp was a blast to me. I did boot camp 3 times by my sophomore year. I did boot camp one more time than anybody's normally allowed to do it.
I couldn't find a pen earlier. Next, you know, I found 10 of them when I wasn't looking.
That's the way it goes.
But now I got them in a place I know where they are.
And I was a pretty good shot. So in JRTC, I was top of my class.
I've been shooting about 5, shooting rifles about 5.
Target practice and moving. I was top of my class. But, you know, if I would have went that route, maybe I wouldn't be here now because I would have been in a desert storm and everything else, and you never know.
Yeah, or, you know, when you gave it out, you could have went just went somewhere else, started over, you know. You never know. You never know. You know, hindsight's always 2020, you know.
Right. Well, if we would have
Always,
stayed in Springfield, I would have never met Nikki, and, you know,
you know,
I
if
wouldn't have had a good
if
15
is the if is the biggest word in the dictionary, dude.
for real.
If
For
this
real.
would have happened, if that would have happened, if I'd have done this, if no, or they would have done that. If. And now you're thinking about that.
My grandfather served, so that's why I wanted to go.
My
That's
grandfather served too.
He brought my grandma back during the war.
Well,
She,
both my grandfathers served. The one from England, my English one, he served, uh, and
he
my
brought
mom's
her
dad.
back, and then she went back, and then he went back during the next war, and brought her back the second time. You were not FBI for 4 years.
Female body inspector.
This is not.
I've been FBI ever since I was born. If you count that version of it.
I did get some booby grabs tonight. Well, brushes and little grab, not on purpose. She actually did that. She got little boobies, but
Little boobies are boobies, dude.
anything at this moment would be nice.
Except that they have a penis.
But the only problem is her best friend is the girl that got offended, and my buddy that was on here one night because he thought I was trying to pick up the other girl just because I said something about going up to the bar and hanging out. We were at the bar and she goes, I gotta call Melissa. And I'm like, Melissa who? And then she said, and I'm like, oh. And she was trying to find a name. I helped her find a name and stuff. And the whole time I was thinking, oh my God, don't be fucking saying you're with me tonight.
I only know one Melissa.
You know her family.
Yeah, I know the rest of her family too.
In case one of them are watching, I'm not trying to say no names.
I understand that.
Because I haven't blocked them, but they went back crazy talking shit about me. All because I said something about going to the bar to hang out and meet nothing.
Yeah, I think it's funny because, you know,
That was back, a few weeks ago. Nikki's the only thing on my mind. I want nothing to do with the other women. It wasn't until last weekend that it really set into me that I need to forget about her and start thinking about other people. And talking to two other women tonight,
yeah.
it made it
Well,
a lot easier to, it made me realize that, there is other
well,
people. And
that's good, but the main thing is you need to work on you. You know, it's great to have talking to women and building your self esteem up. That's great, dude. I'm all for that.
I know
You
I need
know,
to work on me, but the problem where we get into that is me was doing what I'm doing now here or was doing here now. So I have to find a new me. But yeah,
right?
this was my dream for the last honestly, I wanted to be with Nikki since I was 16 years old.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it
Everything
just don't
about
work out.
dating, her dad
Well,
was
no.
it, all that at the beginning when we were in school. And then she did start dating one of my friends. I even told him if he ever fucking hurt her, I'd kill him. Well, I never killed him, but that's the girl's dad.
Yeah. Uh,
What up, just the tip? But anyways, I had a good night. Talked to a couple girls, had good conversations. Besides Nikki, and
what's the best lighting situation scheduled for
the
autos?
one, I think there might be something more, possible. I don't know.
Because autos, I say at least, no, I'd put them on 18 hours just to leave them there.
I do 18.6 tip 18.6, and that's what I got Joey doing right now 18.6 because it's a life. I feel it needs a rest. And many
Oh, yeah.
people have told me when you do 24/7, they don't see no difference. So
I don't.
save yourself a couple dollars on your light bill and
Exactly.
6 all the way, tip, all the way from start to end. 18.6, start to end. That's
Yep.
what I'm doing right now. That's what I have my vegetables on 18.6.
Now, if you're doing photos, if you were doing photos, then you change it to 12, 12,
Right.
12.
But he said he's doing all those.
But you're doing autos, yeah, I just leave it at 18. Just leave it there.
Used to be with Melissa at one time. Dude, Melissa, well, good thing I'm not trying to be with Melissa.
She scares me.
Bounced
She
out.
scares me.
Wellness?
I love her to death. But
Are
that
we talking
one
about the
is
same
one.
person? Wellness?
Hmm.
Wellness? We're not talking about the same Melissa, see? That's what I thought.
Oh, well, the Melissa I'm talking about is Richie's ex.
Oh, viewer? No. Dude, that chick will fucking eat you up and spit
I told you,
you
she
out.
scares me. There's a
Dude,
reason that
I'm sorry if anybody thinks they're honky donkey. I got a chick for you.
I, she's a great person. I love her
Yeah,
personality.
she is. Dude, but she's an animal when it comes to certain things.
Oh yeah,
That horse ain't got nothing for her. I'm sorry.
I ain't saying that. Nah, I don't know anything about that, and I
I
really
love
don't.
Melissa. She knows I love her, but
I
that
love her too,
that
but
chick
she
is off
scares
the
me.
hook. That chick is off the hook.
The
That
hook. She's nowhere near the boat.
no, I was talking about Melissa Wellness.
I don't. I don't know her.
Her brother is the one that had Mike. They had the shop up down behind the where the hot tub shop is now. He had the garage back there for a minute.
Cliffs back there.
Huh?
Wait, that wasn't that Cliffs back there? You're
No,
talking like
it's not.
behind the fucking Subway shop.
No, the other direction. Going out of town to Wasion. Where
Oh,
the
Wasion.
yeah, where the hot tub shop is now. Mike used to have a garage in the back because there's lifts in the big garage in the back.
Ah,
Now it's the hot tub shop. But he went back to working, wrenching out of his house.
uh,
Mike Wellness, he has a blue street glide like mine, but slower, and he's got chrome all over it. I know you've seen him before. But
I don't
anyway,
pay attention.
she
I'm
got all
see,
offended because I
I'm a
told her
bad
to come
I'm a
south.
bad thief because I never pay attention to what people got.
Right. Well,
Just you know, I barely pay attention to your bike.
it's
And
because
I just go on and look at shit, and
my bike
admire it at the moment, but then I just like go right out of my head.
my bike's sexy. That's why.
Yeah. all bikes are sexy in their own way.
Not purple bikes. Sorry.
Fuck you.
Only reason why I say
Fuck
that
you.
is because when I see purple, I automatically think of Barney or the Purple People Eater.
Yeah, well, I look at it this way. It depends. Now, different people see different colors. People see blue. You
I've
know,
never seen blue.
you ask me what color that bike is.
It does
You know,
change color. I will agree with you. It
so
does
it's
change
like
color in the light. I've never seen blue though, but it
I have,
it does
but
change.
it, but it's different people. 50% of the people will see a purple. 50% will see a blue. And they're standing right side by side, looking at the same fucking bike. The name of the paint is called illusionary blue.
Well, question mark for what? We agreed on your 18.6, if that's what you're questioning. 18.6. My lights go off at noon and they come back on at 6. Why? Because it's cheaper to run during the night than during the day. So that's why mine go off at noon and come back on at 6.
Yeah.
We love you too, Alice. Tease.
Mark used to be a Melissa. I don't doubt that at all, Mark.
Make me go look other ways. I used to be a Melissa. Oh, I thought you said you used to date a Melissa. That's what.
No, he said he used to be a Melissa.
Oh,
We did meet him in the Biden era, so it could be, I ain't saying it ain't.
he might be a Melissa. But Melissa, I know, is kind of chunky, and Mark, I know, is not chunky. So you had a weight program that worked well for you, sir. And she's missing teeth, actually. That's another reason why I would have never fucking dated her, but I ain't got teeth, but that's just besides the point. But either way, I have no fucking desire. So where the fuck they even got it from, I don't fucking know. But anyways, yeah, when she went to fucking call her or text her, I'm like, oh, man, here we go. I got fucking shot down.
When they call reinforcements in, you're in trouble.
No, I don't know why she was calling her and whatnot.
She was calling reinforcements in. She didn't trust herself. She
No,
called reinforcements in. What
no,
happens?
I wasn't trying to take her home because her uncle was already taking her home. I did offer, but she had already figured out her uncle was taking her home. She only lives a couple blocks from the bar, anyways.
Oh, so
She's
Alice saw him at the drag show, huh?
she's
Cool.
she's a homebody too. They don't normally. They had somebody's birthday party is the only reason she was out tonight.
So what did you perform? Did you do a Beth Midler number, Mark?
Hmm. Oh, hell yeah, Mark.
Yeah.
I got a
Alice
couple.
saw him at a drag show. That's what I was saying. So they usually do covers like Liza Minnelli,
I do know a couple drags. Are you looking for some fun, Mark? I mean, I might be able to hook
I
you.
did live in Miami. I do know some people down there.
We
That's
might
where
be able,
RuPaul got his start at.
we might be able to hook you up with some strange.
You could be the next. You could be the next RuPaul.
Everybody loves strange.
Not that strange. I have my limits. What they are completely, I haven't found them yet, but that's one of them I know is there.
Maybe. Here, I'll show you one. I've showed him before, but since you're really into the mood, I mean,
What Mark and drag?
I can hook you up, Mark. No, next picture. Look at that. You want hooked up, Mark?
You guys just sing duets then.
He's Thunder Pussy. His name down here is Thunder Pussy. What the fuck? Wait till I see him next time. I'm fucking call him Thunder Pussy. Oh my God, Randy. I'm calling you fucking Thunder Pussy next time I see your ass.
Hey, Mark's saying maybe, so he's interested. He is interested.
He is married, but you know.
To a guy or a gal.
Who? What I just showed?
Yeah.
That was a guy.
Yeah, but is married to a guy or gal.
Oh, a guy.
That's right.
It's Virginia's son. Hope's brother. Hall?
Yeah. I think he's in jail.
No, the youngest one's in jail. She just got a message from him today.
Yeah.
Find
I've
me
seen that.
for almost a year. She's been trying to find him.
Uh,
She's had the boys since fucking at least 9 months again. His kids. She had to go down to North Carolina and pick them up again. I don't know where the mom is or what happened to the mom, but yeah, you know how it is.
oh, I understand that.
I know you like.
She's still working out there at High Miler.
I'm not sure. I kind of thought she went to Winchester's, but I don't know where she's at. She's either in Wasion or in Delta. I don't know.
I know she went from
She's still
Speedway to
working
High
at a gas
Miler.
station. We're still working at a gas station. Which one? I don't know. I knew you would like that, Mark. I can hook you up, brother. He likes the party.
Hey, just grab a three-way.
He likes the dress. Dude, he'll do it without his old man. He don't care. Seriously. He bi too. He can get a woman to join you if you want.
Dude, most gays can't pull women faster than a straight guy can. That is no fucking law. I've seen
Oh,
that happen.
and he can.
Oh, yeah. And
Dude,
fine women. Fine fucking women.
some of the girls will go back to his house afterwards and he'll fucking finger bang fucking most of them just for the fuck of it.
Yeah, because you know what? There was a game some of us used to play down South Beach. You know, women like to think that they got the pussy of gold and they can change a gay man straight. But there was a game down there a few played
You are
with
now.
straight men playing gay.
There's one person.
Huh?
Oh, Mark's here. It says one person, but Al says I think I'm only in here. And then Mark talked. Oh, he's here. It only says one person, but obviously there's more than one person here.
Yeah, evidently.
And you all notice it says one person. There's obviously a couple people in chat, and it's not counting me or Oz. So when Joey brings it up again and wants to throw a fit about it and says he thinks it really counts us, somebody can verify it don't count us.
There's two of us. There's two of them out there,
and there's two of us here. So if they counted us, it would say 4. But it can't even count the people in the chat because it says 1, and we know there's 2 at least.
Yeah, well, I don't think this AI is very smart.
I think I could have took that blonde home from her boyfriend. I really do. She was hitting hard. Even my one buddy's like, dude, she's fucking hot. And I'm like, dude, I know, out of my league. Why does she keep talking to me for?
Yeah, but here's the problem.
They would have called.
Does she live with her boyfriend?
I don't know. I don't give a
Because
fuck.
you don't have a place to bring her.
I do. Nikki ain't home.
Oh,
Nikki won't be home till like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning.
oh, so you got to scoot in the morning.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, I don't know. She don't go in my room, so it's not like she would know. And I have the back door out the door, so the girl could go right out the back door and be gone. She don't go in my room. Not unless I tell her I need to be up, make sure I'm up. Besides that, she won't go in my room. She come in my room in the middle of the morning, I'd be attacking her because that's like horny time. She stays out of the room. She knows better. I've already had my Britney Spears though, so I knew there was no chance. Batman, what the fuck? You're up this late? It's past your bedtime. Oh.
Hey.
Well, even my one buddy's like, dude, you can take her, man. I'm like, I know, but that's besides the point. I'm not trying to be in this situation. But she kept fucking all over me for like an hour. And then I brushed her off, and yeah. She probably just wanted me to buy drinks.
Now I gotta get the rest of the house as clean as this room is.
Heck, yeah. Nikki won't be home till like probably 10 o'clock. So I have until 10.
Wow.
I have longer, but we're not together, so she can't fucking bitch, right?
I'm not gonna say anything on that because women. Well, a lot of women don't follow logic. Men are logical. Women are emotional.
I know. I'm
joking. So it's like
I'm joking around. Dude, that would give her fucking fuel for everything. Dude, that would be like I've done it the whole fucking time. In a woman's mind.
Do you know how they are? I'm just.
You know that as well as I do. It would be like I've done that the whole fucking time.
I know Alice is out there, and I apologize for it, but you women, you are emotional beings. You're not logical beings. You're emotional.
Well, men are too. Let's not get sexist. Because we all know I'm emotional. That's why I decided to go uptown, because my mind was fucking racing and it was about to be 100 posts again. So,
yeah.
But it worked out. Look, it worked out. It was a good night. I talked to some friends from school. Had a good night. I behaved myself. I kept myself to myself. I didn't drink really, besides the one shot. I'm drinking a couple now, but I'm home and I'm not even getting nowhere close to it. But anyways, there's only 2 beers here, so I can't.
Looking for Joker.
Joker went to Las Vegas.
He can't go live anymore, can he?
Not until like July, I think. Well, they're doing StreamYard now.
Oh.
So he can go live.
Well, at least Alice admits what she is. I just
Like
say it.
the green dress. The girl in the green dress. I'm a bitch, not lying. I'm looking for Joker at the moment. You're a bitch, not lying.
Yeah, a
Green,
lot of women, a lot of
green.
women,
Go ahead.
a lot of women take that title and are proud of it. Unfortunately,
Green dress don't look too bad, right?
I'd bend her over and make her bark like a dog.
Fuck you.
Well, hey, what? You asked my opinion. Don't ask my opinion if you don't want the motherfucker.
To be honest with you, this isn't the first time I kind of thought about her. Off and on. I know her ex, and you know, but yeah. Anyways,
Oh, cool. I'm sorry about my opinion if it upset
no,
you, but
no, it don't offend, it don't upset me. Anyways, it might be nothing, but that might be my next thought. Just look
the
that way.
only thing I tell you, brother, is
I'm not letting my ADHD mind run for just one good night.
that I'm just saying, just don't jump out of the frying pan into the fire, brother.
No, I'm not.
I
I'll,
think,
I'll, I'll
I think
offer
I'll get the beard wax. What do you think?
I'll offer for her to go to like bike night or something sometime, but I'm not gonna push the issue, and we'll see where that goes.
Take it slow and steady.
Somebody has to keep this place together. I hope not. You're married. You just teased me.
So what do you think of it twisted like that?
I don't, but it doesn't bother me. But some people don't like it when I do it or put the beat in. So it's to each their own, brother. It's you.
Well, they might get some beard wax from doing that, keeping it like that.
If it makes you happy, then do it.
Okay, I don't care. I don't care what people think. I like being unique.
I've
Dude, it's
I've
like my
twisted
truck,
it, I've twisted it up and put my beat in before and went up to the bar and shit. You be you. If that's the way you feel tonight, then do it, brother. If
my,
Joe doesn't like it, Susie don't like it, you know what?
I don't
They're not
care.
sleeping in your bed, they're not paying your bills.
No, they ain't giving me blowjobs. They ain't paying my bills.
That's why I said sleeping in bed. I'm just trying to put it
And
in
they ain't putting a roof over my head.
well, that goes with bills, but yeah. Hey, maybe I can move into her house. She's got her house. She owns her house. I'm going to need a bed here Thursday, guys. Don't even say, but you probably know what I'll probably end up doing. But just so you know,
I'm not saying a word.
just in case there's ears, I don't want a certain person knowing.
Only hear that. You got to do what you got to do. What you got to do. And I just leave it at that.
I really don't want to venture out that way, but may need to for a couple days.
No, it's far enough away without being too far away.
Right.
But you won't be doing this up there. I guarantee that.
No, not with the kids and his old lady.
No,
Yeah.
no.
So yeah, guys, starting Thursday, I don't know what's going to happen with lives because I don't know if I'm staying here. That's why I have to talk to her tomorrow to find out really what's going on. If she's trying to really pursue with the legal eviction. If so, I need to stop it because it's not going to look good on me finding a place. So starting Thursday, I may be wherever. That's another reason why I give Joy the StreamYard. I was hoping he could go live, but he said he can't. So unless I have my laptop with me, which I don't know if she's trying to keep it, because I did kind of give it to her, but if I don't have my laptop, I probably won't do these because it's a pain in the butt for me to do everything on my phone.
Take it back. Dude, all fair and love and war, and you're at war at this point.
I know. That's why I decided to go out tonight, because I know what tomorrow is and I know what this week means. That's why I've been trying to get these waffles out, because really, it's storage fees and I can't afford it.
Well,
Or it's gas money to haul it somewhere and I can't. And I seriously will just go out to the dumpster and break it. If that means letting her or the oldest's boyfriend have his hands on it, I'll take it out to the dumpster and fucking shatter the shit. I'm hoping at worst I can still lock everything up in the garage and she'll leave it alone. But if that's what she agrees to, I'm putting multiple locks on it. And I'm taking the cameras from the back and I'm putting them right on the fucking door. I can see them from the one, but I'm going to put multiple cameras so they know there's cameras. Jim,
brother, I can put a box or two, hold a box or two for you in the container.
a box or two.
Yeah, of that shit. That way,
Oh,
I won't charge you fucking,
well, I might drop off my barrels to you,
3 barrels.
my weed barrels,
Well, I can put them in the container. That's fine.
and just take my bar with me to AJ's. Or never mind. Take my bar with me where I go.
Well, it'll be here. It ain't going anywhere.
Because I don't want that being in here in case they do get in here. Because I swear to God, that motherfucker smokes again. And that makes him
Yeah, but I'm saying
him a triple fucking hum.
you pack up some of that glass. You put some of that glass, because I don't fuck with glass.
I know, but
I'll help you out where I can.
I know, but if this is what happens, I really do want to move south. So I need to get rid of shit as fast as possible. That's why somebody was asking me about my mower tonight. Well, actually, the girl I was talking to about one of her employees. I said, well, to be honest with you, it goes back to the dealership Tuesday. I got 3 of them. I'm letting the dealership sell them. I got 2 that are 22 and 1 that's 21. That's enough money to buy me my land down south. And that's what I'm banking on. Because I don't want to be up here. My heart's always been to be in the woods.
Well, I understand that too.
If I keep failing here, let's try to live out my heart.
Well, just saying, do what you got to do, brother. Do what you got to do.
Night, Alice. Hope you have a blessed night. I know. It's just baby steps, and you got to figure out all the details.
Yeah.
But just letting you know, next week I might be that direction.
Cool.
Which is cool because it sounds like he needs help with himself too.
Yeah. Well.
That's that's why I told you and I told him. When he comes here, let me fucking know. I miss the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Since he was with the club, he quit hanging out with everybody.
Oh yeah, I know. I know that real. That club ate up his fucking life. And the new one's probably going to do the same fucking thing because, like I
Well,
said, he went right into an officer position in the new club.
did he really?
Well, I understand. I mean,
You were going to talk to me last night, but you never did. But yeah, he,
uh,
he, he just finally put in the misfits that, yeah, he went to KOB, and then James chimed in and said that him and a couple of people didn't like what was going on, and they all decided to part ways.
yeah. AJ just mentioned something about um, people not having bikes. He's like, how are you going to be in a bike club if you don't have a bike?
Oh, they
That's
have
what
bikes.
that's what the whole fucking thing's about.
And that
It,
one dude that they just brought in that night I was out there didn't have a bike either. And AJ was bitching kind of about it, but he got promoted in. And then the dude had some kid issues and whatnot, but otherwise.
well, the one dude that I was supposed to get those pipes from failed to probate for them 3 times. How bad is it? And he had a bike. He had, he had a Honda VTX.
He had to probate for 3 times?
He failed probate 3 times. What AJ told me.
Why?
He failed his probate.
I
Well,
I thought
don't
if
get it.
you failed, you didn't get a chance.
Well,
A lot of times in the old days, if you failed, it was
you were
not
done. You were done.
fun
Right.
because they almost treat you like a snitch if you fail.
Yeah, but not necessarily. It depends. If you've been hanging around for a long time, if you've been out, you've been hanging around for a long time, then somebody brings you in, if you fail, you know, it depends on the club. It depends on the person. I've seen people like you say, just hounded right the fuck out, don't come back.
I
You
was gonna
know,
say the things I've seen, you failed. You pretty much got your fucking dick ran in the dirt, and you didn't want to come back.
well, I told AJ I went, I like James, but all of us always around and shit, and I just, I wasn't going to
Well, right.
probate with
Well,
him.
you have, yeah. And there's reasons why you shouldn't be involved because just your ex and her new person there, and
No, look at me.
no
I
matter
like James. I
right,
got
you can be
nothing.
social, but there's
But,
always going to be a little tension somewhere, and it can cause an issue at one point.
oh yeah, oh yeah, you're very right.
You're gonna take him backstage. You want to come up, Batman? You're awful talkative. I didn't share out or do nothing. I just went live. I was hoping she would respond by now.
Yeah, I just happened to see you up, so I figured, fuck it. You put the StreamYard out there. I figured I'd jump up and say hi.
I appreciate it. I got home and I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to bed yet. I want to see, make sure she got home. Got send her a message. I'm hoping she'll respond, but being drunk and whatnot, you don't know if she'll look at Facebook. But
Well,
so I'm like, fuck it, I don't want to go quite to bed yet. And then I come in here, sit, and I'm like, well, I got 2 beers in the fridge. I'll either drink them or we'll get high and I'll go to bed or whatever.
yeah, I was just sitting in here working on this room, tweaking it here, tweaking it there.
Plus, I sent Nikki a message and I just wanted to see, if I was important enough to get a response. And she's just proven why I need to quit my thoughts.
You should have known that a long time ago, brother. You know,
All right. Well, I'm all or nothing, brother.
I
I
understand that,
try
but
everything. I have to fail every which direction.
well,
It sucks, And just like the girl I was talking to tonight, she knows what I was talking about. And to know somebody that, to talk to somebody that realizes what I'm going through and, I'm not just some whack job, that she realizes people deal with that and she does herself.
See, that's my problem. I'm just a whack job.
You know, it made me feel good, you know. I'm probably reading too much into it like I always do, but you know, at least for tonight, we won. That's the
Huh?
way I'm looking at it. And I usually don't go up on. I try not going on Friday nights because the oldest's boyfriend's parents go up there. They showed up tonight, and I did my stairs, but I did not give it two thoughts.
We shouldn't.
Well, normally I just want to walk up to him and punch him.
Yeah, well,
Normally, normally I get like instant furious. I want to walk up and just fucking knock your fucking
yeah, well,
hit
it
you
ain't
with
worth it.
everything I got, you know. Right. But
You don't
tonight,
want you don't want to go spend time in the kindergarten.
dude, I need a place to live. Anyways, tonight I didn't have that. You know, it was cool.
Yeah,
Don't
but if
don't
you got
threaten me
put,
with a good time with Joe, brother. I'm not Joey. I've been there.
I've been there too. That's why I say
I
kindergarten because
can't
you know
normally
people know
I
it's
can't
kindergarten.
normally sleep, but you stick me there and I can sleep for some reason.
Oh, I sleep there for 18 hours a day or more.
Or they see me pacing around and they don't want to fuck with you because you're wired. They know that. So I'm
They
cool.
all they always put me in yellow, so I get my own room.
You fucking Joey. Joey got his own fucking shower and shitter and everything. And nobody else.
I didn't get that. I just got my own room.
I've never got that lucky.
They
Even
put me
with
in a,
fucking Psych Watch.
you
Even
know,
on Psych Watch, I've never got that.
I freak them out every time. Where should we stick you? I go red. I tell them put me in red, and they're
The
like,
most I
"What?"
get is holding cell for like an hour or two and then they stick me in population.
No, I'd rather be in red. You know that way. There, I know I'm away from everybody.
Red
You
is
know, no,
felony though.
huh?
Red is felony.
Red is fucking yeah. That's where the murderers and shit is. But you
Yeah,
know, you're in constant lockdown anyway. Yeah,
yeah,
I don't have to deal with anybody,
yeah.
so I don't care. I asked for red.
I don't want to be in red. Dude, there's so many fucking whack jobs in there. And you do have an open door for a minute.
No, you don't. Not in red. There's no open dorm in red.
At dinner time,
Yellow there is. Yellow there is. Red there ain't.
red there ain't.
Nope. Red there ain't.
I've
Yellow there is.
never
And
been red. I
yellow's
was
got their when they have once a week. They have once a week outside exercise, but that's in the center courtyard. Is where
They
all
don't even do
yellow
that no more. There is no center court lot. You're not allowed to go there no more. There's no rec,
is.
no nothing. You're dorm bound unless it's dinner child time.
And that's what I could. And gold, you don't. The child's brought to you,
Right.
and I don't eat their food there. I refuse to. I've gone in there over a month without eating. They were and they're documenting. They're taking me down. I was going. They're taking me down to the doctor daily and weighing me daily.
Usually I would eat like half of it and give the other half away.
I don't eat any of it.
I could only stand half of it and half of it I had to give away. Especially breakfast time.
The bitches, you
I
know,
was not a breakfast fan because the grits, I'm sorry, whatever little sugar they give you is not enough.
well, I just turn around. I just don't eat anything in there. I don't have money. I don't take money in with me for commissary, so I have never have commissary. I just don't eat there. You know, hey, if I went in, I lose a few pounds. I don't care. I got enough to survive on for a while.
I always got commissaries as soon as I could get commissaries. You got to wait a week. Last I was there before you got commissaries.
I've never gotten commissary. Well, one time when I was in the uh, CRC.
Last time I was there, I got a Mountain Dew, Cheetos, ramen noodles, and a beef jerky. That's all I could get. But man, that was one hell of a good meal.
Now, when I was down at CRC, they had actually good food. You know, food I will not eat. I will not eat that.
Some
I
of it's
thought I
not,
was kindergarten because they treat you like a kindergarten kid.
some of it's not bad.
It's all garbage. The only thing I look forward to at night, and they don't do anymore, is the cookie.
I don't know if they do cookies anymore.
They don't do cookies no more.
I used to always get lucky with cookie pass out. We were only supposed to get 2, but I would get 4 or 6.
Dude, what are you talking about? When I was in there, you only got 1.
Yeah, we were supposed to get 4, but 4, 2 or 4. Maybe it was only 2, but I would always get 4 or 6. But I would always be nice to, the whatchamajigger, the capo.
The screw.
Yeah.
I was always nice to them.
Because I'm
The
ADHD.
only time I wasn't nice to them is when they gave me a furlough. My mom died, and I came back, and they put me in the paper suit. That pissed me off. I shredded that shit, and they put me in the room with a view, with glass door and shit. I'm just sitting there. I shredded the fucking uniform and sit there and kept flicking my dick at the female guard there. I'm saying, they took me down to the psych, right? And they're like, why in the hell are you doing that? You pissed me off. You put me in this goddamn fucking.
I just can't sit still. So I would always ask them if they wanted something done. So that's how I would always get extras. But
dude, I am how I am. I don't care.
I'm ADHD. I can't sit still. So the more I can do. So I would always be nice to them and ask them if there's something I can do, blah, blah, blah.
It gives you one. When I got released from CRC, and they brought me up, and I was at fucking up to Striker there, right? I was in my CRC outfit still, but my clothes when I got arrested and went to CRC was still at Striker. So I wanted my clothes.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't give them to me. They were being dicks, and I was like, fine. I stripped out of my oranges and threw them out the window. The little fucking tray hole they had. Threw it out the window. So I'm buck fucking naked. There's another guy in there. I said, dude, don't even think anything stupid, because if you do, I'm gonna pop you right here now. I don't care. All right, we're both getting released.
Right.
I put it down, and they had these high school kids coming in. And I'm standing in front of this big window there in front of the thing, flipping my dick at these high school kids. Right? But they say, okay, they're going to change me out. They turn around, take me down to all the way down, almost down by B unit there. The last room was a door down there. And it was right beside the dressing room. They threw me in there and they, fuck you, Izzy. I'm like, okay. You want to be that way? We'll be this way. I went all the way back to the back wall, and I started hitting that fucking door. And bam, bam, I'm throwing all my weight in this door, and I'm making the door move. I mean, would I broke it down? Probably not. But I was making a hell of a fucking racket. I made a hell of a racket. What will get you to stop and mellow the fuck down? Give me my fucking clothes. You give me my fucking clothes, and we're good. We're golden.
Right.
So they went in, changed me out, put me back in the room with dude. That didn't hear a word from me. Paula came and got me. Right? And the funny thing was, the dude beside me was released, but they wouldn't let him make a phone call to have somebody come pick him up. So when they're processing me, I'm like, you going to give that guy a phone call? Well, fuck you then. I ain't going anywhere. I'm staying right the fuck here. You can't make me go anywhere. And they're all like, get that dude out. Brought him out and they processed him. I said, you owe me a pack of cigarettes when we get out. When we get to Los Angeles. And they came out to Paula and asked her, will you take this guy? It's the only way we can get rid of this crazy motherfucker. I went to Richard Buer's house about 6 months later. Right? Here's this dude that I was in jail with, talking to Buer, saying, I pulled in. He goes, that's the motherfucker I was telling you about. He was doing all that crazy shit in CRC.
Right.
I thought that was funny that he knew Buer.
How do you poke people? See, this is me not letting things go. But anyways, how do you poke people?
that way. Well, my camera's over here, so that would be poking. I think. I don't know. What do you see anything about poking?
There's an option you can poke your friends.
Oh,
I
the
forget how
poke
to get to
thing.
it.
Uh,
Only time I remember how to poke people is when people poke me, and then you can go through and poke whoever.
I'm gonna get out of chat real quick and see what I can find.
You know me, I can't let things go, and my mind's running 100 miles an hour, so I want to poke this girl.
I bet.
Oh, I do in many ways, actually. I've always wanted to poke her.
Let's see.
Poke your friends list, but it doesn't tell you how to do it. I know I've been poked recently, but it ain't recently enough to fucking find it.
Yeah,
Anybody here know how? Anybody here?
is there anybody out there?
I don't think I give it any shares. Maybe I should give it a share and see if we can get anybody here. I think it's just me and you, actually.
It might be. Cosmo usually pokes me, so I'm.
Well, if you find poke me.
Right, that's what I was looking for.
That way I can poke where I want to poke. This sounded all wrong in many ways.
It brings up here. I'm here.
I'm gonna go through my notifications, but I'm pretty sure it's too fucking long. It's just a couple of days ago, but I'm pretty sure it's too fucking long ago to find it. Everybody's fucking dead tonight. That's why I ended up getting off when I did, because it was just dead. Oh no. Come on, keep going.
Oh, okay. Let's see how we do this. Here.
Why is my knee still up at 340 or 3? This has to be a delayed fucking thing. How the fuck you poke? I want to poke her. She didn't answer me, so I'll make sure she made it home. I figure if I poke, that'll at least let me know a couple different things. Poke friends on Facebook. How the fuck do I do it? I don't want to join your group. How the fuck do I? Search poke in search bar. Should pop up. I could have swear I did that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be friends on Facebook since 21, November 21.
Maybe I might have found something. Hold on. It's not loading. There we go. Oh, I found it. It is. Just type in poke. It'll come up.
I tried that. People say beef.
Haha, I poked her. Let's see if anything starts out of that.
Yep, right there it is.
Just type in poke. Every time I tried it before, it didn't work up. What are you all still doing up? ADHD, Racing Minds. I went uptown, came back, still in a good mood, just hanging out. Not ready to go to bed yet, but yeah, I don't know. What are you doing up, Debbie? And then
I don't see it right. I gotta get back to.
we were trying to figure out how to poke people, the guy shit. We figured out how to poke people now. We're growing up in this world.
Yeah, he was up, so I was up. So I saw him on, so I figured I'd get on. That's how we got here, Debbie.
We're looking for single women, if you know any.
You gotta have a boat, a truck, and a house,
Damn, he's demanding. I ain't that demanding.
and cable.
You gotta have a garage and a house for me.
Yeah, I gotta have a garage. Bigger the better.
And I'm not
As,
talking
far-
between your legs.
as far as I'm concerned, if you can live in a garage, I'd be cool. As long as there's enough room for me to put my shit in there to play with.
I could have stayed you how? What? I could have told you how. How what? How to do what? What were we doing? Boom shaka like a boom? Don't be getting frisky on me, Debbie. You might like it. Joking. I'm joking.
I mean, I tell him she might want to be poked. Uh,
Damn, now my mind's fucking thinking.
that's not a good thing.
I know because I'm really thinking about tonight's interactions.
Yeah, but don't overthink it, brother.
I know, and that's where I get fucked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't overthink it.
And they always say it's easy to get over something when you find something right away. So my mind's thinking, oh, we found something, even though we don't know what it is, but we found something, let's make it happen.
Yeah, but you can't make anything happen. That has to come naturally.
Oh, I know. And trust me, with this one, it has to be natural.
I'm about ready to go to bed.
She's been by herself for a minute, so like I said, I sent her a message, told her if she wants to go bike night or something, or do something some night, just to let me know. So we'll see what kind of comment we get back from that.
I hear that. I'm about ready to dip off here, brother.
We'll dip out.
It's getting, I'm getting to the point where I'm about ready to pass. Go to sleep.
I hear you. I still got a couple minutes yet. I'm still here.
So peace. Much stay. God bless. Stay safe. Stay healthy, brother.
You too.
Good
You
job
too.
there, Deb, and everybody else still out there.
Poke. Oh, poke. Sorry, what? Oh, I'm lost now. I need to go turn the heater off. Because we ain't too much longer. Shout out to the people who kindness is a stranger, but The way of life. Excuse me. Excuse me. I keep wanting to go back to look at her picture. Guys, tell me, quit looking into it more. Somebody. Fuck it. I think I'm gonna try it. Quit, Gabe. I'm here. Quit. 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 Quit running too deep into this. I think I'm screwed. I think I'm already into full phase. Let's see what happens. I'm just saying. I'm so easily tipped. But they always say the best way to get over something is to start something new, right? I never started something new right away. I know. That's the way I've always done it, Debbie. I've always taken my time. Like, normally I go dormant for at least a year. Debbie poked me. Poke you back. Normally I go dormant for at least a year. At least a year. But right now my mind's like, next subject. Kind of, I guess. Not to put it that way, but in reality, I guess you can look at it that way. And with the response, 1 minute I get one response from Nikki, and the next minute I get no response. So, like yesterday, she left. She came up to me and gave me a hug and a kiss. So I gave her a rose today. I didn't even get a thank you. And it's like, if you can come up and give me a hug and a kiss when you leave for work one day, you can't even thank me for a rose. So that's kind of why I need that. Just something else to distract me and hopefully be, I don't know. The yo-yo's a bitch, is all I know. And if she's gonna treat me like this, it'd be fucking so much better to find somebody right away just to rub it in their fucking face, right? Wouldn't it be cool just to rub it in their face that I found somebody right away? Come on. I think it'd be cool. Don't show her who no affection. The new girl or Nikki? Nikki, that's the problem. It's hard for me not to. The new girl I'm thinking about, I'm like all affection right now. I'm like, I want to see where the door can open. Just saying. I offered the bike night. We speak of bike night. Where is a good place to go eat? Where is a good place to go eat? Fuck it. You do you, boo. Don't forget boo. Knucklehead. Memorial Day. No, sorry, Debbie. I was trying to think of a place to go for bike night Thursday, and I was typing out a thing. I'm sorry if you left. I was just trying to take care of shit, trying to get people involved, you know. I'm just trying to be part of everything and as much as I can and as much going on in my life as possible. It's Saturday night, Sunday morning, you know, Thursday's away, but they don't but check the fucking post lately. So it could be like 3 days before they actually approve it. I'm about ready to tell them give me fucking permission to post all the time. It's that time of year where everybody gets slack-age and they don't want to do things, but I'm always trying to keep everybody together. It was my idea to keep bike night going this winter. And half the people have been doing it, but half not. But I'm like, if we get together during the summer, what's the difference in the wintertime? If we're friends in the summer, let's be friends in the winter. But, you know, weather, this and that, kids, life. So I understand some, but I'm just trying to get everybody back together. Last week we only had me, one couple, and one other guy. So I'm just trying to get everybody back together. We've had up to normally during the summer we have at least 15 people. So I was just making a post of a place to go. Sorry. Hope you're doing well. What's everybody up to? We got one person. I am about to go to bed before too much longer, but I definitely had a good night. I have a smile on my head, and I need that. Yeah. Well, that last week we were supposed to get a lot of snow and this and that, and I picked a place, but then I kept mentioning to stay local because the weather was supposed to be coming in, but the people more or less in charge really wanted to go to that restaurant, and then at the last minute we ended up picking a different Mexican restaurant a little closer. So I don't know. You know, people have lives, things happen. But I invited that girl tonight in a message to come with me next week, so I really gotta make sure bike night's happening. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Surprised Mark's not even in here. I don't know if this will work, but probably won't. It ain't working. Need my phone. I gotta pee. Excuse me. Mark, you stink as a wingman. Oh, Twinkle. What are you waiting for? What am I waiting for? For what? I'm confused, Debbie. Gotta be quiet like a ghost. Have some friends over. Too. They might be sleeping right now. I'm in my living room. I try to get Batman to come up. Well, I'm hoping that I'll get a message back from woman that she made it home, but she must not be Facebook bound like I am. It's almost 4:17, Debbie. To be honest with you, I'm lost. I'm always lost. I'm going to smoke at 4:20, and I'm going in the house. You're the only one with me, young lady. I've had 2 beers and a shot tonight. It's been 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. But it was awesome to get out of the house. I feel so good just to get out of the house and communicate with people. Even I know my head's half running into this too far. That's because you're over there. You need to come over here, Debbie. I think I just need to let my head run into this a little too far to distract me from this over here. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I know, and that's the rough part. I'm trying to. But I'm already going 100 miles an hour. I already sent her a message. I already had the poker. See? It's all or nothing. Every way, which way I go. Debbie, it's a bitch. And as soon as I get off of here, seriously, I go in the house, get relaxed for bed. My mind is going to take off like a fucking bat out of hell. You know, I'm going to take my medicine right now. My mind is going to run like a bat out of hell. But at least I'm not thinking about Nikki with this situation. At least it's something else. I hope you're doing well, Debbie. I really do. You're a good old girl. I need to slap some sense into you. Well, come on, Debbie. Let's go, girlfriend. Let's go. I ain't scared. Let's go. You can't handle it, Debbie. You can't handle it. I'm doing fine. Well, good. Can we do fine together? Suffer, I learned, I changed, life goes on. I will survive too. I will. Have a good night. I was. You too, brother Batman. I'm older and wiser. Do you really get that much wiser? I guess you get wiser because you've been through it, but I don't know. I hate being lied to. That's the biggest thing, I guess. For me, for that girl to really have interest in me would be a big help in my mental state at the moment. Yes, I have to work on me, but just an interest. I'm not saying move in, wham bam, thank you, man, shit. You're not that old. I've seen you on live. I've seen you in real life kind of situations. You're a young whippersnapper. Nothing worse than liar. It's kind of what feel like I'm dealing with. All right. I took my pill. You've seen that. I finished my bowl. Drinks are done. It is 4:30. This isn't working well for me getting on the morning routine. So, I'm out of here. Love you, Debbie. I'm pretty sure that you're the only one here. I hope you have a blessed night. Don't let your bed bugs bite. See you tomorrow. Well, see you later today, I guess, I'm assuming. But have a good night.